Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to New Hope and the Pioneer Challenge. I'm literally recording this straight after the other one. Haven't moved, haven't done anything. Still got this drawer. But first, I need to empty the combine. As soon as you hit record, somebody wants you. Is what it is, I suppose. So, I can't work out the bales, so I'm thinking possibly it needs to be loose. So I've got a bale. Oh, where are they? There, you fool! Right, this is just a... Oh. All these little leasing things I'm doing are costing me a fortune. They're all adding up. And I ain't making any living money. Right, let's get this guy out of the way. There we go. That'll do. Let's reset that to the store. Let's change that to this one. Right. Let's grab this. It's got to be loose. It's not the end of the world, but I'm not even entirely sure that we're gonna. I think. I mean, there is another chicken thing that says with manure, and in the mod hub, and it goes on to say that you need the animals XML to allow straw and manure for chickens. And I think in the past when I've tried to do it, it's not worked. But then it doesn't normally say, because if it's not in the map, how do I put this? If you're not able to produce manure from an animal pen, it won't pop up in the menu. The same as straw. If it doesn't accept straw because the animal's XML doesn't say that chickens need straw, it won't pop up. So I'm just kind of hoping. Well, in fairness, I didn't even realise this one did manure. So let's grab a trailer full of this. I mean, it's got two choices, right? Work or not. That's the way I look at it. It's either gonna work or it ain't gonna work. So let's get a trailer full. I was gonna bail all this, but it doesn't matter. So with the manure and the chickens, which, to be honest with you, I don't think is gonna work. I'm already need $3,000 out of pocket trying to work out chicken poo. Brilliant. But even if it just takes the straw and doesn't do anything with it, at least it'll look pretty, right? They'll have bedding. So there's an animal barn for the cows, which doesn't produce manure, etc, etc. However, it does accept straw to produce manure, and then if you go into the menu, although the that'll do for now. although they haven't actually produced any manure and you can't find it anywhere in the menu, the manure does start creeping up. So, who knows? Well, someone knows, but I don't. That's quite a large barn for our first anything. Right, I'm pretty sure this is just for feed. I can't see straw going in here. This is just weird. No straw. I am on no straw. Let's move the move the massey out of the way. I back that in there. Is that where it needs to go, do you think? Or have I got to take bucket loads in? Do you know what I mean? Darn trees. Oh no, dump straw. I can't get in to have a look. Oh, it's for little people stuck. So we do have straw bedding. That's always a start. Duck, get out. Close the door. Grab this. Get out. I don't think I'm going to get anything bigger than that in there. So let's hope they don't produce manure, right? Because this could be a problem. Oh. Oh, I've got a... Did you hear that? I apologise. Something's afoot with the headset. I had this the other day, just randomly started buzzing in one ear. For no reason and because it could. Unplug it, plug it back in again. Doesn't seem to make a difference, but it only buzzes when I talk. Maybe it's the mic. Maybe the mic's up the creek. Because it's not doing it with game sounds, only when I talk. Do, darn and dag nabbit. Right, let's get that unloaded. Right then, now then, what then? Sorry, need to get this truck out of the way. Come on, drive, man, drive through the crop. Who needs the crop anyway? I'll tell you one thing. I wish he emptied the other way around, so I didn't have to keep driving through it. Alright, leave that there. You're doing alright. You're here. I don't think I'm going to get any poop. I don't have any currently. So we have 12, 1205, 12050 is what we have on there. So we'll see if that goes down. I doubt it. Right, that's factories. Let's place down a windmill. Well, these take straws. Well, that one takes straw. That's definitely full. We could throw one of those in the corner, couldn't we? Then rather than sell the silage, we could dash it into here and I got somewhere to put I can't work out what changes. Chopped up sugar beet maybe. Stick that in there. And then... oh, I do want to be in there. I want the windmill. Give me the windmill! I want a windmill that I can move into. I like that one. Well, that one's quite nice as well. No, I can't move in there, it's too little. So this one. Or this one. I think we're moving into this one. Where am I going to put that? Here? Where's this there? Where are we going to put this? Darn and dag nabbit. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I don't know. I just don't know. The buzzing in my ear is really starting to get annoying. Stick it there. For no other reason than because I can. This right. What I have done is I've turned off the monitor for the headset, and yeah, we've just got, you know, game sounds, which is, you know, is what it is and all that. So I can no longer hear myself. So I'm not sure how loud I am or how loud things are around me. So this could be interesting, couldn't it? I need to move the bale. I need to move the bale, Mum. I'm going to have to move these bales as well, aren't I? Yep. I think the combine needs unloading as well. I ain't got that far. Well, let's grab that one. Let's tidy that up. Oh, I ain't done that one yet. It hasn't been overly an overly good episode so far. I spent a lot of time moaning about my headset. The thing is, without the headset I can't hear the game sounds because the game's too loud. And the mic picks it up. And then yeah, it's just a little bit weird. I don't know why it keeps buzzing. But it's only buzzing when I'm talking. It's not buzzing when the game's playing. So every time I say something, it goes. But not at any other point. Which is really rather odd. Oh, did he mess around with this? Need to unload a combine. I nearly forgot. What an idiot. I think I'm going to buy another one of these I'm actually going to buy one of these trailers, but whether or not I buy a dolly and a big tractor or I buy a truck, whatever I buy needs to be more powerful than what I have. Don't it? Right. They are doing their thing. Got some contracts. Fancy knickers. No. That one. The biogas plant. Silage drawn, sorry, sugar beet. I placed down the wrong one. I might have put the wrong one down, Mum. I can't just put down. I cannot just dump silage into there. Apparently not. Might have to switch that out with the other one. Which means I'm going to lose a couple of quid. You see, I've not used I've not used this at all. Where's it gone? Well, the land was... Oh, that's about a phone you full. Not sure what you overlap with, but you didn't before. How about that one? There we go, that's the one I wanted. You idiot. Does that do? Yeah, straw. I can just dump the straw in. Brilliant. Can I dump the straw in bales? I don't know. Do I have one? Yes. Let's just test that out. If not, I'm going to spend a lot of time picking out straw. Right, let him finish. Let's grab the Massey with the straw bale. Yeah, I don't think the poop's going to work. It's fine. Let's get this in here. I don't know if it needs to go in here or in front of here. I took it. Straw. Materials missing. Did I not just put straw in here? Oh, was it? Is it one of those I vaguely remember someone mentioning the fact that the oh, help me. I vaguely remember someone telling me that the bought bales through the tools thing, which is part of the bale add-on, or I can't remember exactly. If you bought it through there, they act as return that. Return that. They act as pretend bales, and because the bales are pretend, yeah, because the bales are pretend, you can't sell them. Does that make sense? On a bale storage thing. Bear with, Mum, bear with. Straw hanger. There we go, stick that in there. Oops, sorry. There's a little bit of something in there. There we go. Hide the fact that those triggers are floating. Don't hit the tree. There we go. Pick these up. Grab these few side bells, stuck them in there. Then we'll grab the baler. Bale up one straw bale. Drive into that bale. Leave it there. Bale up one straw bale. And see if the biogas plant will accept it. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Drop that there. Grab the baler. No manure. That's fine. We'll remove. Not going to change that. We're going to remove the manure bit. It's fine. Probably should get that wheat. Probably should get that wheat into the doohickey, shall we? Into the... Where's it going? In the windmill. And place down our sleep trigger. Grab ourselves a bale and we use the massey to drop it in. I mean, we've got to make some money from this, right? With the biogas thingy is going to make us the most money, then why not? There's a bale there. Let's grab this. They've already been and returned the combine. That's gone. So we can get this in the windmill. If we can get up the hill, that is. Come on. By the time I get there, people have got bought and turned off. No rush, in your own good time. Probably not the best choice of tractor. Right. I think I've got to open this. There you go. So dump that in there. Well, that's dumping. Let's pop down our sleep trigger. There you go. We're living in the windmill. What happened? Why is this not empty? Is it full? I want to return the trailer and the truck. You can't be full. It's full. Right, we'll activate that then. Right, just leave that doing its thing. There we go. Flower spawns here, I think. Sleep trigger's there. We live here now. We've moved in. Got the biomass over there. Got some chickens over here. Chickens definitely aren't producing manure, no. Let's see if the straw's gone down. Run, Forest, run! Anything in the sales worth nicking? Nope. Nicking. I mean buying. Still nothing. But then the health's on 0, right? So that might be an issue. We had 12,050 of straw. And we've still got 12,050 of straw. Okay. Let's hop to this guy. Just go grab that straw bale. And we'll see if we can get that in the doohickey. It's just taking it from the truck. It does that now in 25. The animal barns, if you've got a water tanker and you leave that next to the water trough, it will automatically take it from there as well, which is pretty cool, right? Excuse me. Right, when's this rain coming? Oh, been 418. Brilliant. Brilliant. I need to start making some money. With the new ground deformation and stuff, things like this that used to zip around collecting the bales now don't zip around, they keep bogging down, which I suppose is you know, more realistic, but let's see if the biogas will accept this. And if it does, I'll bale the rest. If not, we still have the forage wagon. We could use that, I suppose. Although if the straw's not going down in the chickens, I don't need it. And I can return it. Let's weave our way through here. Let go. There we go. Yes. So that's true then. The viable bales you can put in animal barns, but you can't whack it in the production. Straw, electric methane, and digestate. 480,000 litres, alright. I did see that Missy B's slurry yard is back, so That might not be a bad shout. Hey, whack the straw in, grab the digestate, and sell it on. In the interim, I'm gonna pop some tunes on and get this straw baled up. Okie dokie. I think we're going to get this baled before the rain comes, hopefully. We've got this half a row and then that really thin, skinny row. And then that should be, well, that's all it's getting anyway. And we'll get this into the biogas. And then I was hoping I could return the truck and trailer, because I don't need that at the moment. The stire, the baler and the mower we're gonna keep on lease. The Massey, I think we're gonna return that and buy one, because I'm gonna need it for the eggs, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, gonna need that for the eggs. Otherwise I can't get them out. Unless of course I can, no, there's no auto load. Well, there is, but not like the PC one where you could auto load through the wall. I vaguely remember, was it Peanut that auto loaded? That used auto load. And picked up the pallets through the wall, maybe. Somebody, obviously. Oh, loads of room. That's still empty. Don't. While I'm thinking about it, let's return the binder. Right, let's go grab these bales, and we'll give the chickens to the morning. If there's still no manure, I'm gonna sell that manure heap. It's fine. It is what it is. There was one that escaped. Down here somewhere. You see it roll away. I literally saw it roll down the hill. It's gotta be down here somewhere. There it is. Brilliant. I'm gonna get that. At least I found it, right? I thought I'd hit a tree and stop or something, not continue to roll. Now I have a soggy straw bale. There we go. So I hope you're all doing well, hope you're enjoying the series. I know these are quite long episodes, but until we have fields that are actual fields on console, I don't have much of a choice but to do it myself. And I thought, if I'm going to sit here for a couple hours and do this, then You might as well do it with me, right? Oh, some of these ruts that were left behind from the truck, I was literally fighting with the tractor here to try and keep it in a straight line, which is bonkers when you think about it. Maybe I needed wider tyres on the truck, not the tractor. I think it was just one bale that rolled away. Now I would say that you can get 2 more bales on the back of there, but apparently not. There we go. And yes, that's all of them, isn't it? I'll stick this in the biogas. And then we'll have a shifty, see what it's made so far. Obviously we need to grab ourselves, or we need to scan the field. I might just pay someone to do that, or lease the field scanner maybe. But the field needs the scanning, whichever way I do it. And then ideally we need to get some more wheat or barley in there, which is next month. So we have to buy and or rent ourselves a nope. Buy and or rent ourselves a seed drill. Oh, for the love of God. Unload. This way. Unload. Get that out of the way. Grab this guy. Let go. There we go. Take it. Thank you. 237,000. That's not to be sniffed at, is it? Right. That's just about there. That'll do you. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. As always, my friends, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.